What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 live stream, and today we are on the wood metal farming map, and we are going to be doing some mowing with the new enclosed trailers that just got released today in these 2016 F450 dualies. All the links are down below. I hope you guys can hop in and enjoy a day of mowing with us live. So let's hop in this truck, and I think we'll kind of get started loading up. And I do apologize for any frame rate problems, because there is a few problems with a few of these mods. But yes, it was a little bit of a late start. I do apologize for that. But we are going to get started, and the game is open for all of you. And like I was saying, the links are in the description. We'll load up here, and I'm very excited to be using this trailer. We'll kind of go up here slowly, and there's a little bit of lag right now, so I do apologize. We'll kind of go in, and this trailer only fits 2 mowers, which is pretty nice. We'll definitely load up 2 mowers, and then we'll be heading over into the town. Hi, welcome to the stream if you are new. It's awesome to have all of you here, and it's a lot of fun. So I think we'll kind of load this up, and I thought that it would be pretty cool to kind of load one up at a time and stuff like that. And we will definitely be doing some Xbox ones very soon. But we'll close up this gate and make our way over. And I did upload the trailer to all of the public websites, and I did add those links to the release video if you guys would like a different link. But we'll make our way over now to the town, and I think if we do have time towards the end, we might be doing some things here. And yes, guys, it is a little laggy in spots on this map in multiplayer. I do apologize for that. But hopefully we could get some of you guys in and have some fun with us. We're going up a pretty steep hill, but we're rocking one nice setup today. And let's check out the frames. So it looks like I'm now back at 60 frames per second. And I think that going around all the other mowers, something like that, is definitely causing us some lag. But I'm very excited to definitely be doing this, since in the previous live stream we did have a lot of lag, but today looks like we are going to be fine. So I think we'll pull over here and do our first house, which will be this one. Yeah, ooh, we definitely will kind of go turn around. I think we'll turn around in this parking lot right here, and I think we'll kind of get started. And this is the wood metal farming map. The link is in the description, and you will need an account to kind of download this. But I think we'll get started off with this property. And we, like I was saying, on the inside, we have the Exmarks laser Z and the Exmarks stand-on. So definitely some pretty cool mowers. We'll put the ramp down and turn the truck off. And I think that we definitely will kind of have to turn that off. And definitely a little bit of lag from that truck there. But I will be definitely looking at all the comments. And as you guys can see, this trailer is so heavy that you definitely do need a dually sometimes. But I think we'll get started. Let's see. Do we have the stand-on mower in here? So it looks like I am just getting a lot of lag. I do apologize. My day is doing good, so let me know how yours is. I think we'll get started with the 72-inch. See how fast we could get it done. And then I think on the smaller house we'll do something with that. And yes, guys, you are able to join. The links are in the description. Awesome. So we got this mower out. I think we'll kind of hide that map. We don't really need that map unless some people come in. And we'll get mowing here. Take a look at this, guys. I really do like the wood metal farming map. It's a great map. And the creator has released so many cool mods that I really just like to use a lot of his awesome mods. And guys, if you do have any bad language in the comments, it will definitely be removed, because I really do like an environment that's open for all. But look at that. This 72-inch is going to be mowing this area very fast. Ooh, you might have to get the 48-inch stand-on in between these chairs and these picnic tables, if you would call them, because we definitely want to do a good job, but we do not have a weed eater with us. And I think that for the next live stream, we'll do a throwback to FS15. I think we'll do that. So smash the comments right now if you guys would like to do that. And yeah, shoutouts will be coming towards the end of the live stream. But let me know down below in the comments, guys, how is the quality of this live stream? Is there anything I can kind of fix while I'm still live? But definitely a little bit of lag I've been noticing lately in some of these maps, and it could be because there have been some updates and stuff like that. But we are mowing along the side of the road of this property. Hopefully we do not get hit. And the live streams are not as good of a quality as the daily videos. Like I was saying, please, no bad language. Any bad language, I will just be removing you. And block. Yes, guys, like I was saying, any bad language, I'll just be blocking you. Because that is very bad to be posting language like that in a chat. But we'll definitely kind of continue here. Looks like we are up against the bushes now. And like I was saying, let me know what you guys would like me to do. So should we go mow a residential house, a large one, or a small one? Let me know down below, since we are just about on the last few passes. And I do thank you all for all of the positive feedback. And I think now we'll be doing some shoutouts. So put your name down below in the comments, and I will be shouting you out for being a great fan and subscriber of the channel. And my day is going good, so let me know how yours is. And we'll be doing some shoutouts momentarily. But we'll definitely load up here since we are done. So shout out to Sam. Shout out to Brian, Tony, Cohen, Ryan, and I do apologize if I do pronounce your name wrong. Taylor Wilson, Beast Awesome, Jake Jones, Joseph, Josh, and it looks like we just had a little bit of trouble. And sometimes, guys, if you do have a trailer that is not high enough for the trailer, it kind of is a little bit higher up in the back and then a little bit lower in the front, which is a little bit of a problem. Shout out to Tactical, Beast Awesome, Becky, MD Vlog. Shout out to all of you for supporting the channel. And like I was saying, I do apologize for any lag. Shout out to Fly In Field 123. But we'll hop back in this truck, and I think we'll take a look at the frames. I would like to see what is exactly causing us to lag. It could be, since I haven't really tested this trailer in multiplayer, it could potentially be the trailer, but it looks like when I am driving this truck, it just drops in frames, which is frustrating. But definitely have to look at that after the stream. So I think we'll... Whoa, we got traffic almost taken... Oh, you just hit us, guys. That is a hit and run right there when you kind of hit and then you drive away. So that's not too good, but it looks like the truck isn't that damaged, so I think we'll be fine. So let's go do a large residential lawn. And I think we'll pull off to the side road for one moment here, as we definitely kind of look at a few things. Awesome, so we are now back here in the game, and I think we'll mow Dunkin' Donuts towards the end of the video. That way it's kind of a little bit later on in the day and everything like that. But I just updated the title of this stream, and I do apologize for being late. I did have a lot of technical difficulties, but I think we'll mow that brown house with the stand-on mower, and then we'll mow this house that we are in right now with the Exmarks Laser Z. But I will definitely be doing some Xbox things very soon, so stay tuned for those. But I really do thank you all for all of the positive feedback. But we'll back up here and get mowing. Awesome. So I think now what we kind of need to do is to turn the mower on once we get over to this property area. And I think we'll kind of get started right here. And we are shooting a little bit of the grass into the street, but I think we'll be fine. So we'll come around here and kind of continue. Ooh, looks like we just hit the house just a little. And this mower is a little rocky, which is a little bit interesting. But if you guys want to join, it is open to the public, and please, no bad language. I will be removing those comments. And actually, look guys, they actually have a pretty cool pond here. That's awesome. It could be an area to kind of hold water or something like that, so I'm not actually very sure. And I haven't really seen that before, so I think that this is an updated version of the map. But if you do have all the mods, I do recommend you kind of hop in and help out, because this is some epic gaming. And I was going to be on the Xbox, but I did change my mind, and I thought that we will definitely do some more lawn care mowing, since a lot of you guys really do like that. So I think now we'll kind of outline the property line, which is just right here. We'll definitely get some mowing action in. And I think right here is going to be the property line. I do not want to sink these mowers, go really close over there, because definitely sinking an expensive mower like one of these is bad. And please do not say anything negative. I will just be removing you from the chat. But definitely going in straight lines and striping is definitely a lot easier and faster. But we'll just kind of stop here at the bush. And I am definitely very excited that we are back here live. I do try to do 1 or 2 live streams a week, and I think that one live stream for now is going to be best until later on. So, whoa, we just kind of got a little scary and almost kind of crashed into the house there. But we'll kind of get this little area. And this guy looks awesome on this mower. It looks awesome, and I do thank Replay Gaming for building these awesome mowers and releasing them to the public, because these are great mowers. And I don't think we are actually, I think we should, but I don't know if we're going to mow the Dunkin' Donuts today, since that is definitely a pretty large commercial area, and we still do have a lot of places to mow. And I think, like I was saying, ooh, that's a little too close, so I think we'll kind of mow here and just kind of around it, but I don't want to go too close and sink this brand new mower. Awesome, so we only actually have the back now, and then we'll switch to the laser Z, and then we might hop back and go get a walker mower, since we do have one in a trailer. So if you guys would like me to switch to that, let me know. Looks like we got our first person joining, guys. That's awesome. And I do hope that we could get a few more people kind of joining in, but there's a little bit extra mod, so maybe for the next one we won't be on so much different types of maps that are pretty large size. Awesome, so we just had the synchronizing over, and hopefully they kind of hop over here to our crew, unless they get the truck with the walker, which actually would be very helpful, but I'm not exactly sure. And please guys, keep all the comments very nice. I will be just timing you out, and then the second time awesome, so it looks like he's going to get that for us, which is pretty cool. I do appreciate him and thank him for doing that, so shout out to him for kind of helping out with this live stream mowing. And I think we'll be doing probably another 10 minutes, and then we'll be calling in a day, even just a little bit shorter of a time. But overall, mowing is awesome, and I do like a lot of landscaping, and there's some very cool content for you guys. And I just posted a picture on Instagram, so if you do follow me over there, go like that and interact with me also over there. And if you haven't already, follow me over there at Square2448. I do post a lot of pretty cool pictures and things like that that you guys can check out. So we'll get this little patch right here. Almost just kind of drove over that grass. looks like it just doesn't want to mow, guys. It's pretty interesting. And the game name is Square 2448 Live, and we are on FS17 Mowing Live with the enclosed trailer and Fords. Awesome, so I am doing a little bit of monitoring of the comments, but I am not exactly sure how to do modding on the Xbox One. Since you do, I believe you have to get it verified by Giants if you do have a mod for it, and that takes a lot of work, and I don't think that there can be any extra scripts or anything like that, so it has to be just like an in-game tractor with no additional scripts, or else it definitely will not qualify. But we are now mowing probably the largest house of them all, and definitely going to be awesome, and hopefully he brings us, looks like he's here. That's going to be awesome. So I wonder if he's going to let me use the walker or whichever mower he is not going to be using. But I think we have a stand-on mower on the inside and stuff like that. But look at that, guys. We got one person mowing and going to have a second. And the trailer ramps are K and M. Let's see. Awesome, so I actually kind of sent him that, but there's actually already a John Deere Zero Turn in this game already. But look at that, guys, we got a two-person crew. Hopefully we can get a few more, something cool like that. But that sometimes could be prevented, not putting it down all the way. But we got the walker and the stand-on mower. But let's see. Let's see if he will be letting me use a walker. Just trying to switch it up, use different mowers throughout the stream. Awesome, so he's going to let me use it, which is nice. And I do appreciate him for kind of hopping in. But it's not letting me get in it, guys, for a minute there. So I think we'll definitely check out the frames. And I am losing frames a lot. So if you are a modder and you do know why, let me know down below in the comments. I would like to kind of fix this problem. But we are almost at 90 viewers, guys. That's awesome. So we got this. We got a two-person crew. I will hop in this mower and just move it out of the way, if you would say. That way we could do it. But yeah, let's hop back in the walker and let's mow this yard. We'll turn this on, and this is a T30i, so it's a pretty decent sized mower, and walkers are great for bagging overall. And I'm doing well, so let me know how you are doing. A lot of you guys have been asking me a lot of cool things, and I think that we'll be doing a pretty cool thing. And please, guys, do not do any negative comments. I will definitely just be timing you out, and any negative ones will be blocked. So let me know down below in the comments, guys, right now, what should we build for the next modding project? I would like to kind of start a new one since we just finished the enclosed trailer, which is being released. And please, like I was saying, no negative comments. I will definitely be removing you. And yes, we are on the wood metal farming map, and I'm not sure if this will be an hour long, but take a look at this pretty nice straight line we are doing here. But let's check out the frames, see where we are. So we are at 60 frames, so it looks like when I am kind of close to the trailer or the truck, I think it's the truck or the trailer, one of those, it's definitely causing us to lag. And we are on the PC today, probably the Xbox One next week, something cool like that. But we'll kind of do a complete 180 turn almost. But I just overall really do like this mower. It's a great mower, and it's overall awesome. And since these corner houses are a little bit larger, two-person crew definitely kind of helps out, and that's going to be awesome. And yes, guys, we will be making some more mods But I think that we could definitely build another enclosed trailer, but let me know, what should we build next? I would like to do something large, something awesome, or something that hasn't already been in the game already. I think that would be pretty cool, but I think we'll probably end this in around a few minutes since it is a pretty awesome one. We'll definitely go around the bush instead of kind of just driving inside it. That's not too realistic. So we kind of got that awesome, and the walker does a great job, like I was saying, at this. But if you do have any cool video ideas for me, let me know down below in the comments right now. I would definitely be putting your ideas into some videos, which will be awesome. And it looks like we got a second person, guys, which is pretty cool. We have a 3-person crew, but I think though that we might kind of have to call it a day a little early. And it looks like he's over there kind of mowing that backyard while I'm mowing the front and the side. And it looks like this is more of like the side, the backyard, and the front all at the same time because of how the house is kind of transitioned. But while it is synchronizing, we'll take a look at the shoutouts. So if you do have any shoutouts you guys would like me to do, let me know right now. So we are now back in the game, and I just lost complete game sound. Alright guys, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I am now running into some technical difficulties. Let's take a look. Is the game sound on? It looks like it is on, guys, so I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but I think that this is probably a good time to kind of call it a day since we are now having some technical difficulties. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more.